Hello, I'm Ruby Burrito, and welcome to today's video. It's Evan Gnashblade's birthday. If you've logged in today, you will probably have seen Nash Bash birthday celebration. The Black Lion Trading Company invites our loyal customers to join us in celebrating founder Evan Gnashblade's birthday. Are dusty piles of old, unwanted materials cluttering up your new homestead? Our birthday manager is standing by at the Black Lion Vaults and Lion's Arch, ready to whisk them off your hands. So, they give you a single-use portal to the vaults, so you can get here from anywhere. I already got an achievement on accident by talking to the Black Lion birthday manager merchant over here. As soon as you get that, you'll get the Nash Bash birthday celebration for checking in, which will give you 2 Black Lion seals of approval. You can trade these Black Lion seals of approval to the Black Lion birthday manager for various rewards. So you'll see I just grabbed those. They have the same right there. If we head back, there's a few achievements here, actually. The meta has 5. The first tier will give you 8 seals of approval. The final tier will give you 12. It's kind of hard to see here, but it is 12. There are 5. So the first one is collect stolen Black Lion supplies from Thieving Scrit during the event. There's basic and full. Nash Bash Heist Bronze. Earn a bronze medal in the heist adventure during the birthday celebration event. And activate confetti launchers during the event. So, there are a bunch of different locations where we can collect stolen Black Lion supplies. The basic one has 4 objectives, and it gives you 3 Black Lion seals of approval. The full requires 8 and gives you 5 seals of approval. The heist Bronze will give you 5, and the Not So Sneaky will give you 1, 2, and 3 for 20, 50, and 100. There are other achievements here. There's the daily. Celebrate Evan's birthday by using the /dance in the vaults. So if we walk over here, we'll just do it to separate ourselves here. We can dance, and we'll get the daily celebration dance, which will give us 2 seals of approval. And I'll show you guys what the vendor has in a moment. We've already taken a look at these here. This is the gold for the heist. The Not So Sneaky we looked at. Silver is also there. And then, so this is separate. Find a special shiny in the heist adventure. This will give you 4. Don't know what that is off the top of with the thing here. And then collect all of the shinies in the adventure. So we'll take a look at what the adventure is shortly. Here to celebrate Captain Gnashblade's birthday, let's see the prizes. So with 250 of all except for, it looks like, potent venom sacks, you have the tier 5s, 250 silk scraps or 150 mithril, and then various amounts of Black Lion seals of approval. So if you want any of these, the party hat skin, this is what it looks like, which is awesome, is going to be 250 vials of potent blood and 20 Black Lion seals of approval. The Black Lion chest key is going to be the cheapest option. One of the cheapest. The Black Lion boosters probably is the cheapest here with 50 potent venom sacks and 1 Black Lion seal of approval. This actually, depending on how people interact with this, it could affect the economy just a little bit. Purge you some uninvited guests in the vaults. Where did they go? So, we'll give you the information we've got where you headed, Queensdale. They ran us someplace near Ojan's Lumber Mill in Queensdale. So we're going to go there with this character. Ojan's Lumber Mill is probably this. That's Hunting Lodge. Is this Ojan's? Yeah. So it will be around this area. So I will check in a moment. So as soon as I logged in, somebody has a way station on the script. Just, I don't know if it's either to mark them or to bother them. All you have to do is talk to them. So, Ak, how did you find me? Recovery, basic. So, we made progress on both of those. So, we're actually going to make some pretty good progress towards these. We don't have to find all of them. But in Lornar's Pass, if we just talk to that member there. I don't have map completion on this character, but that will be how you get those. So, if you're looking for the adventure, there is a way to get all the way into the back of the vaults. I will show you guys. If you just go into the front and you keep going through all of the doors, in the back, you are going to find the Lock, Bite, Gang, Thief adventure. This crate needs shinies. Bring them all. Yes, I'm in. So, steal the shinies. If you get 90 of them, you will get gold. So, if you hit play, You start as a Scrit, and you'll see that there's shinies all over the place. You're going to have 3 abilities. You're going to have Rush, which makes you move faster. You're going to have Scrit Shadow Step, which will allow you to Shadow Step to the next place. And then you have Scrit Stealth, which stealths you here. So I'm going to give this a real shot. I'm going to restart, and we'll see what we can get done. We got 8 there, and it looks like to accomplish all of them, we need to get 90. So if you go to the, like I said, you go to the back, you're trying to avoid these people. It looks like I might lose a shiny, it seems, when I get seen by that guy. So that is the goal. We're going to see if we can get it done. Okay, so I got a couple things done there. We got Not So Sneaky. We've gotten 2 of the tiers because there's fireworks all over the place. So this one was pretty easy. I will say getting gold for the Gnashblade heist was not that hard. We got all 3 of these. We did not get the special shiny, and we did not get the shiny yes. But I'm going to show you guys kind of the strategy that I took, and hopefully we will not get stuck by so many traps this time. So you kind of need to keep moving. You can see all these traps on the ground. The first time I ran through this, I did not see the traps. And I actually happened to, you can see there's a trap there. I just hit that trap. You can get out of it by using the launch, or not the launch, but the teleport that you have on the 2 ability. So the strategy that I had was to go through that room and then come through here. Use this to avoid that character there. You can see all these fireworks going off in the background. We are going to avoid them there. Grab that, and then we're going to try to use some teleports to get an additional amount of distance. So we're going to get some of these easy ones first. You can see instead of a firework, that's a trap. We're going to jump up here because I know we need to come up here for these. Avoid those traps on the ground. It's not too hard to get up to some of these. For this one, you get it as soon as you get up here and jump. Some of them are not super hard to grab. You just got to be careful of the traps, because the traps are really what will slow you down. I did have an instance where I ran into one of the lion guards and I didn't see them. Like, so these guys had they're showing the area of effect around them. This is the entrance, so I'm actually going to come in through here. At least this is one of the furthest back areas that I found, which is why I went through that secret hole. We'll grab that shiny. Come here. There's a couple of traps in here, but it's not too bad. I'm going to head back to this area and grab... That's the entrance right there. I lost a shiny because that lion guard got me. But we're still going to try to grab all of them in this one, just so that we can show you guys what it ends up looking like as we get through here. So, get most of the shinies. The only thing that I'm concerned about is going through the secret hole. I feel like I don't see the lion guard anymore. See, I don't see them. They blend in. I don't know if when you lose your shiny, if you lose credit towards getting all of them. So we'll have to try this a couple times and see if we're able to confirm. But if I'm able to confirm after I post this, I will just post a comment and I'll pin it so that it's easy to see after the fact. Because this is the first day and the event should be around for a week, which should make it pretty easy to get all of these things and at least have... I just ran into the top. So we're going to jump here, jump here. That should be everything in this room. We got a little bit further than this in the last one. There weren't too many in here. We still have 30 seconds left. This is the room that I was on, except I ran into a lot of traps on the first time around. I think I only hit 2 traps this time. Because the first time I didn't see all the traps, and I was not used to looking for them. I haven't seen what the special shiny is yet either. But it looks like it's going to be pretty difficult to get all of them in one go. We have 111 of them. If we get that one, maybe that's... Oh. I don't remember if... Looks like 121 is some additional. So, we did not get either of the achievements. Hopefully, we'll have a little bit more information on... I can get some more information on how to get these two, and I'll add that later. Alright, so I did find out where the special shiny is. So if we go here... And I also figured out that you need 121 shinies in order to have collected all of them. So, you can see that the line guards are currently showing their ring when I go that way. So, I'm going to try this again in a little bit, and I'm going to not go through the grid tunnel because I think that makes it so that I can't see the circle around... Okay, you can't run up that one. I'm going to go backwards. If you go this way, and you use your stealth to get out, there is a shiny question mark right there. That gives you the special shiny, and that'll give you the 4 black line seals of approval. I'm going to restart, and I'm going to try to get this done, because you can see I got 120. You need 121 to get the achievement. So, one more time. I only hit 118 on this one. I think it's easier if you don't go through this grid tunnel and you just go back to that back room and then come back out and go this way. I got 2 taken from me and I missed 1. So, best of luck, happy hunting, have fun. But it looks like that is going to be everything that we're able to do at this time. So let me know if you guys see anything else that I might have missed down below in the comments. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Have fun with the event, and we'll see you guys in the next one.